Hey, GoFundMe supporters, I just want to give you a little update about the project. Thanks so much for your contribution. It really helped with supporting engagement of the local partners in the project and some of the film and development costs. I think I'm going to start taking this approach of trying to develop and scan the photos as I go through countries in Africa because I have found some really great film development labs. Well, we'll see if they're great. Um, but it'll be good to develop as I go so I can share more of those instead of waiting till the end. And so far, I've had 10 days in Ghana, in Accra, and in Takoradi. I think one of the major stories from listening to the nurses at several hospitals that work in the ART clinics and the community outreach workers and advocates is that, well, a lot of work is continuing under the Global Fund. The funding for the Global Fund, a lot of it does come from the US, and so in the next year, things might change, hopefully not, in terms of that funding. A lot of the direct support from USAID has shifted or changed or has been reduced. And there's a particularly large gap for key populations accessing HIV services in the western region of Ghana, which is where Takoradi is located. And I'll be sharing some stories based on people's perspectives from there and also highlighting the hard work and challenges experienced by people who work in the HIV response in Ghana. Next up, I'm here in Rwanda, in Kigali, and will be attending the International AIDS Society conference, IAS, here. And I'll be learning a lot. I think the head of the WHO will be giving opening remarks, many others who've been leading this work for a very long time. So for me, this first week is more personal, to be able to just learn about the current status of the response, the challenges globally and in Africa, and I think help position some of the advocacy and photography that I do. And then the next week will be another week here in Kigali to try to meet with some of the local organizations that are doing some of this work and capture their stories as well before continuing to some other countries in Eastern Africa. Thanks again, and if you have any questions or want to engage in the project anyway, let me know.